Well, hello, YouTube. I am gonna discuss pirate software again a little more in depth. Jason Thorhale, I believe, is his real name, and whatever else. Let's go over this because I was talking to some guys who and gals who would be. I don't want to be like nerdy or whatever, like that's not maybe the exact way to put it, but people who are very much involved, so to speak, with the whole issues, specifically the Stop Killing Games thing. And I think that a lot of people are just jumping on the bandwagon. I get that you don't totally agree with the guy, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm probably aligning with you a little bit too. I don't think that they should be able to sell you something and then just kill it within a couple years. That being said, if you think they're going to do that, don't buy the product. Okay? Come on. I don't buy stuff I prefer games that do not require an internet connection for various reasons. And you should too, because you wouldn't have the problem of your game getting shut down. And honestly, if you're intelligent enough, 90% of the time, you can produce your own server to continue to play the game with your friends. Okay? It doesn't even take that much know-how. If you played Minecraft ever, you know you can start a server for Minecraft. You can do that for any game. Okay? And people have been doing it for Halo and World of Warcraft for a long time. I don't know why. That is like this difficult concept, really. If you really care that much, create a legacy server for the game, okay? And then you can still play it. But also, I think a lot of people, like I said, jumped on the bandwagon to hate this guy. It's like, oh, it's trendy, whatever else. He's a big name. Let's take some shots at the guy. He expressed his view. And, okay, one thing is not enough to hate a guy. And I feel like a lot of these people actually liked him before. And like I said, speaking about the people I talked with, they're like, oh, we just realized he was kind of a narcissist. I knew he was a narcissist from day one, okay? Come on. I don't dislike the guy, but I still know he's a narcissist. Most people who do YouTube are narcissists, okay? Even like the most friendly and what people would view as good people, that doesn't make them not a narcissist, okay? Mr. Beast, probably a narcissist, okay? PewDiePie, I can almost guarantee he aligns with narcissism. You gotta be a certain level of narcissistic to do videos like this and be confident about them, like, regardless. That's just part of the gag, dude, you know what I mean? So, I don't think that's a good point. You can't hate the guy for expressing his views, okay? This is America. It's not a socialist or communist country. Probably should just stop. Don't like him, don't watch his stuff. Don't agree with him, you don't have to. Okay? If you have so much of a problem with that whole ordeal, convince other people to sign the petition, or I'm sure this petition's over now, but you know what I'm saying, that's what you would do. You would get people to sign the petition and make sure that his thing does not pass through. He's not outwardly fighting to kill games. He's just saying he doesn't agree with the whole Stop Killing Games thing. He doesn't think that it's sensible, and considering he worked in game development before, regardless of how good he was or what level he was, he probably has a better conception of all that information than you do as some guy that just plays video games, okay? I can almost guarantee it. He understands, the economics and what goes into it a little bit better than you, and he worked for the government. He worked for the government as well, doing various things. So these a whole trying to suggest that he's some political leaning way, I don't think that's a really good method to go about, because I think that a lot of what he says is very, not conflicting, but honestly, he has serious leftist ideals. He's very supportive of various like things such as like autonomy and rights, both like specifically, gay, trans rights, all those things. So I mean, like, if you want to hate the guy and you're a left person, you're probably hurting yourself there, because he's a mouthpiece that expresses those views. But whatever. Let all the Republicans continue to dominate in the social sphere that is the internet. I'm good with that. Whatever. But also, yeah, I don't think, that you have a good, strong base for not liking the guy because he said one thing. You should probably jump off the bandwagon, and if you don't agree with the thing that he expressed, he's not fighting to kill games, maybe you should just fight to not let games get killed. That's all there is to it. Like, make an actual stand, get a group together, spread some stuff on the internet. It's not that hard. I do it all the time. You'll probably have better luck than me because I'm not super good with people. Sometimes, anyway. I can be, but I digress. You probably have a good amount of friends that you play video games with that you could go and converse with, get them to sign the petition quite easily through minimal conversation. And yeah, come on, guys, like, lay off. He just expressed one opinion. Get over it. Okay, grow up. You're not 8 years old. I know that this video game stuff will have you in a loop. That's why Xbox and PlayStation had that massive competition for a while. Not that wasn't corporately sponsored to kind of boost profits or anything, which I'm sure no one considered at all. But yeah. That's all. That's all I got. That's just my Pirate Software rant. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and tell me I'm an idiot. Tell me that you hate Pirate Software, or that you totally agree with me and that we should probably lay off, down in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, you guys, because I am seriously lacking subscribers and I could use them. Thank you.